circle underneath the neutron rocket, but this is for the second stage. Let me see. It goes back to
Get some water.
Sorry, guys. That would make sense because it probably is the if you put the bell on the back of this second stage, that might make a little more sense. Okay. Is there anything you want to skip to? I feel like just going slide by slide, I'm gonna I don't want to ignore people in the chat or anything like that.
How are we doing for time?
All right, got the water.
5 minutes, so I think we're doing fine.
I'm gonna turn off the live.
Second Archimedes engine test cell underway. Complete.
I was watching some Matt Money. He's pretty cool. One of the guys I like to watch. Plug in the mic. Share my screen for a little bit until we have technical difficulties yet again. We got to showcase the bad days with the good days, you know? Let me see. Man, what a bloodbath. I'm going to say it now. There's going to be some big changes coming to the portfolio next week, I think. But no changes yet. But yeah, we're going to be making some changes next week. Going to be adding some companies, probably trimming some. But yeah. I'm not going to say what names yet. I don't want to say I'm going to do this or add this company and I end up not doing it. So it's still up in the air. But so I think we should be good on technical difficulties for today because I only have one tab open. And I'm also have my other devices off Wi-Fi. So hopefully that helps out with that. But how is y'all's portfolio looking today? I mean, this week has been atrocious. It's been a bloodbath. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't really know what we're selling off on. We had NVIDIA earnings yesterday. Great numbers. Like fantastic numbers. Fantastic guidance. Everything was good. And I mentioned this. I'm like, hey, you know, like NVIDIA is going to beat. But is the stock going to go up? There's no telling because it's so priced in. You know what I mean? Everyone expects NVIDIA to beat. It's no surprise. Oh, wow, NVIDIA beat. No, it's expected. So, I mean, NVIDIA down over 8% today is nuts after their amazing earnings yesterday. But yeah, man, it's just brutal out here. It's brutal this week. It's like one of my best months ever, followed by one of my worst months ever. Not too bad right now. Heavy cash. I feel lucky, but I'm eager to buy some companies. Yeah, dude, being heavy on cash right now is a blessing. So congrats. Good move. I mean, you can go shopping right now, dude. There's some good deals. What companies are you looking at buying? I'm curious on your watch list, but congrats, dude. Congrats on being cash. I'm usually fully invested. I might have some cash on the sidelines, but it's very rare. I'm usually always invested. Hood. Hell yeah. I love Hood, man. Hood's on my watch list. I think Hood's super attractive here too, dude. I mean, it's honestly, it's very attractive. It's very attractive. I'll say that. I could see myself adding some Hood soon. Only stock I own right now is ASTS. Not touching this position anytime soon. What's your average cost on that? And why do you choose to own ASTS over Rocket Lab? I'm curious. I've been looking at the Rocket Lab as well. Because when I hear people investing in space companies, I hear them comparing, you know, ASTS and Rocket Lab. I'm curious on why you chose ASTS. Rocket Lab had earnings today as well. I mean, the stock's tanking right now. Where is it? Yeah. Look at this. Down 6% today and another 12% after hours. Brutal. They are so different. Yeah, I need to do some research, man. I haven't done too much research on either of them. I've been doing a good bit of research recently on Rocket Lab, doing my DD. It's pretty interesting. but I haven't looked into ASTS. I know ASTS has had an insane run, but I'm just really curious on how they compare. So you're up on ASTS then if you're in at 22. So congrats, dude. Making some money. Any other stocks you're looking at buying? But I like your pick, Hood, man. Hood's a great company. I love their management team. Their execution is unmatched. I love how interactive the CEO Vlad is with shareholders and retail base. I think, and we're seeing that with more and more companies. We're seeing more and more CEOs just sit down with regular or popular retail shareholders and establish more of a connection with them. And that's awesome. It's a trend going in the right direction for sure. Yeah, I managed to average down on it at 18 only a couple weeks ago, holding Leaps as well. Nice. I was thinking about getting into Leaps, but I'm not sold on it yet. I'll do some covered calls here and there, but Leaps I'm good. I thought about getting Leaps on SoFi, but I didn't pull the trigger yet. But I mean, as you see, I mean, I'm in the Bitcoin now. I started a small position in the Bitcoin today. I'm going to start adding some more money in there. That's going to be controversial to a lot of people, but it's my money. It's my portfolio. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm just keeping you guys updated on what I'm doing. It could work out. It could not work out. So we're going to see. That's just a move that I'm making. And there's 3 other companies that I want to add to the portfolio. I'm not a huge fan of having 80% of my portfolio in 2 companies. Not a huge fan of that at all. I don't know, honestly. What do you think about XRP? Not a huge fan, if I'm being honest. I've heard people say like it's the crypto for banks, but I was already kind of skeptical of crypto. Bitcoin's only one I plan on buying. I don't plan on having a huge concentration into it, but I will start DCAing every now and then into Bitcoin and building a little position, probably like 5 to 10% of the portfolio. That's the plan. I think it's around 3% right now. But that's the plan with Bitcoin. Like I said, it's going to ruffle some feathers. It's going to be controversial. I don't know. Not everybody's a fan of it. I wasn't a fan of it for a while, but after seeing it come down below 90, yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm going to pull the trigger on this thing. I'm going to add it to the portfolio. Like I said, we'll see how it works, man. Icy, how's your portfolio looking, man? How you doing, brother? But if you end up looking at SATCOM, I'm sure you will find that ASTS satellite are far ahead in the direct-to-device game. Only them can do 5G right now within the FCC's interference limit. Okay. I will look into that, man. I appreciate that. Sounds like you're a lot more knowledgeable than I am, which isn't saying much, but you are a lot more knowledgeable than I am with the whole space industry. But with SpaceX's crazy valuation and Jeff Bezos saying that his space company is going to be worth more than Amazon, it gets me intrigued. So it gets me really intrigued. But I'm about to go to the gym right now. I just want to hop on and see how your guys' portfolio is doing. Mine's been taking a hit, huge hit, but it's all right. I just got a notification from Yahoo Finance saying Amazon unveils quantum computing chip Ocelot. So you got Google, Microsoft, and Amazon all announcing their own quantum computing chip. Google, Microsoft, and Amazon. That's crazy. My portfolio took a huge hit as well. Yeah, dude, try not to get discouraged. I mean, everyone's portfolio is taking a hit. I don't know who's had a green week. If you've had a green week, congratulations, because I don't know how. But it's been brutal for 99% of us, so it's been tough. Michael, what's up, man? He said, my portfolio has been getting bent over. Yeah, same, dude, same. No Vaseline. Bent over, hair pulled, ass slapped. Bang! Sucks. But it's part of the game, man. It's all part of the game. Honestly, I'm happy to get to go shopping. Exactly. IonQ down bad. Yeah, I don't follow IonQ too closely, but I mean, it is on my watch list. We're still up on 1 month returns. Shit. Let's see. What's up, Capital Growth? What's up, man? Yeah, we're up 11%. You know, we were up 54. Now we're down up 11, but it's all good, dude. Hey, Capital Growth. Hey, you got to give me your name, by the way, because I can't. I'm gonna call you GC or no CG if you don't tell me your real name. But we got to get you uploading some videos, man. I'm gonna peer pressure into you making some YouTube videos. We got to get your channel up and going. I'm curious with IonQ, like, is all these hyperscalers coming out with their own quantum chip? Is that positive for IonQ? I mean, I don't know. Bought some Tempest today. Gonna buy even more tomorrow. Yeah, I think under $60 is a strong buy, in my opinion. Strong buy. And you see, I'm only holding 450 shares now, which is I think like 10% less, 10% trim from my 500 shares originally. But dude, I don't like having 80% of my portfolio in two companies. I don't sleep. I don't want to say I don't sleep well at night because I have high conviction in both of them. But it's just like, dude, 80% of my portfolio in two companies. Like, come on, man. But yeah, buying some Tempest was a good move, man. I think in the long run, you will reap the reward of that. That's what's so crazy. Most people are still green for the month. Yeah, we're acting like we're still at COVID low. Yeah, for real. No, I mean we've had an insane run for sure. Don't get me wrong. I mean we're coming from all-time highs, but this sell-off, dude, it's like that quote. You know, the stock market takes the stairs up and then the elevator down. Like, it's nuts. But like, you're right, dude. I mean, nobody was complaining when Tempest is going to 90 and HIMS is going to 70, and then now we have this just hell of a week. Everything sells off, and everybody's like, you know, the world's ending. So, next 2 months, bro. I promise myself. Still in the process of moving out of Canada. Yeah, man. Come on over here, man. Come on over to the US of A. Just don't bring your boy Tradu or whatever his name is. I don't really mess with him like that. IonQ went on a crazy run a couple weeks ago, and then Jensen Huang pulled the rug under them with a public comment about quantum being 10 years away. Yeah, you know what's funny? I think a few days after that, he announced like a quantum day for NVIDIA. I'm like, bro, what? Moses said, this too shall pass. Yes, it will. We'll look back at this like, dude, what were we even panicking for? It's just you get these little like 3 to 7% pullbacks. Everybody panics, and then we recover, and it's off to the races again. It's just, you know what I mean? LOL, now we leaving Tradu behind. Thank God, bro. We're gonna get you over here, but Tradu's banned. He needs to be banned, man. Banned from the US. I don't think he wants to come over here anyway, but good. I don't want him either. Can't stand that guy, man. God. I don't think any Canadians like him either. But how's your portfolio looking? Capital Growth, how's your portfolio looking, man? CG, how's the port looking, man? Like I said, thank God. I mean, we're still green for the month. I mean, 3 months we're looking good. Year to date up 35%. Past year we're up 65. So I can't complain, dude. I can't. There's nothing to complain about. It's just a sharp drop. He's ruined Canada over the past 10 years. That's hilarious. I know. Ryan, you and Capital Growth gotta get over here, man. Y'all gotta come to the land of the free. That's hilarious. He said we don't. I purchased 200 HIMS additionally. Nice, dude. Nice buy. HIMS is so cheap here, in my opinion. It's a joke. So cheap, especially after the earnings, raising 2025 guidance by 50%, excluding GLP-1s. Oh my gosh, dude. Beautiful. Pretty red, obviously, but I have some names like LNG and Visa and Uber holding me up, and I added Sezzle recently. Yeah, dude, I heard that you're like crazy bullish on Sezzle. I need to look into that. I haven't looked into that PDF you sent me yet, but I will look into that because you know, I respect you, and I think you're a very intelligent investor. So if you're that sold on it, it's worth taking a look into for sure. So I'll look into that. Haha, I'm visiting Florida right now. Dude, that's where I'm at, man. let's go grab a beer. Let's go grab a beer and talk about the market and like let's go have a Coke beer. I'm jealous about you guys getting Doge. Yeah, man, we'll see how it works out. I mean, I think in the long run, it's going to be extremely beneficial. I think, cutting our budget and tackling our debt slowly is going to be the move. I don't want to get into politics, dude. But yeah, I think it's good too. I agree with you. Moses said, I agree. I'm going to keep buying. Yeah, Hims, man. Hims is so cheap. I've been buying a little bit of Hims here and there. Have you touched day trading? And if so, have you been successful? No, I touched day trading like a long time ago before I even started this portfolio, honestly. Not for me, man. It's more so gambling. I know you can argue, oh, what technical analysis and I bought this course and taught me about trading, but it's just not for me. I think I'm more of a long-term investor, so not a day trading fan, dude. I'm not an options fan. I'm not a day trading fan. I'll do covered calls. That's it. I'm not even gonna do cash secured puts because I don't have the cash. I don't have the cash to buy 100 shares of the company. It's just sitting in my portfolio. Doing that without cash would be not very smart at all. But I'm going to go to the gym and hit some legs. So you guys are keeping me from that. But I'm not complaining because I don't want to hit legs, honestly. Day trading. If you miss call one day and you miss everything, yeah, I'm not a fan, dude. Not for me. Not for me, man. What's Sezzle? Let me look at their chart, man. They've had an insane year, right? Look at that, dude. Up over 1,100% in the past 5 years. Up 420% in the past year. I mean, you said their growth was insane. They hit a high of 464, back down to 286. I think their earnings were ridiculous too, like great earnings. Only a 1.6 billion market cap, trailing PE, which I don't really care about, but 23. I'd like to see their 4 PE. Wow, impressive, man. Great performance. Yes, Hindenburg Research did a short report at the highs. Yeah, that's crazy. I thought you said they 70% revenue growth expected 13.25 EPS. Wow, dude. It's impressive numbers. I guess here's my thing with Sezzle. Because they do the bank to bank, right? Yeah, bank to bank transfers. I don't think that's going anywhere, but it's like how I don't know, that's a fair question. I'll say how big is the market? Like how big can Sezzle get? Buy now, pay later, like Affirm and Afterpay. Okay. Like is the TAM there? Like that's what I'm kind of asking. Like is the total addressable market there? Like can this really be a $50 to $60 billion company, you think? Because I'm just not, I don't know this industry well enough. Like, can this truly be, a $30 to $40 billion company? Because if so, I mean, the stock's a steal. I just don't know how big the market is. Look at the PDF if you want. I'm going to pull up my phone. I trust you, dude. I trust you. You wouldn't be promoting some BS. I know that. You don't promote BS. Bro, I see that guy in your Discord that's like every time there's a red day, hey, why is it red? Why is the market selling off today? Why is the market red? And you're like, bro, do you ask this like when the market's green? Like, leave me alone. Like every day. He said it's annoying. I see that. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this guy doing? Haha, dude, I have a feeling you're gonna like ASTS biggest TAM out there. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it, man. I'm gonna look into it. But I get a lot of TikTok/IG investors, and they're all gamblers. So you got all the degens in the Discord. Let me pull up your Discord. I was actually laughing earlier when I saw your response. I mean, even dude, like it's not even the growth sector. I mean, the growth sector's taking a huge beating, but like, dude, you look at the Mag 7, dude. Like, you look at Google. I mean, Google's taking a big hit. Microsoft's under 400. Amazon's under 220, I think. Like, dude, stocks are just getting hit. Look at this. Google under 170. Like, dude, things are just selling off right now, man. Tempest meeting thing March 3rd. Was there a conference or something on March 3rd? I haven't heard about that. Google's down 15, I think. I like Amazon and Google. These prices, yeah. Dude, I love Google, but it just like, I'm like, man, their valuation's so low, but their valuation stays low. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know why I got this on. This is Nadia's. This is my girl's. But dude, it's like Google's a cheap stock, yes, but are they always going to be a cheap stock? You know what I mean? So, but I do like Amazon a lot. Nvidia is my favorite Mag 7 right now. Meta's probably my second favorite. Amazon and Google are probably tied for third. Dude, I'm even like a Tesla here, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I like Tesla under 300. I like it a lot better at 250, but I mean the valuation's still steep. But I like Tesla a lot right now. The sentiment's getting really bad on Tesla, and I love that. That's when I love to buy companies. Yeah, I feel you. I think the risk of search going away is why the multiple is lower than Mag 7. Yeah, for sure. They face a lot of risk and disruption there for sure. But I mean, you also got, I don't know, man. That's a big risk for sure. But have you seen Mark Newton's outlook on Tesla? He was on Brighter with Herbert this week. No, I have not. What did he say? But they have Google Cloud and Waymo, and those two alone can really help push the multiple up as they become a big part of the business. Yeah, I agree. I'm curious, like, dude, how do you feel about Tesla? Like, do you think they're going to just dominate everything full self-driving? Or you think Uber, Lyft, Waymo, Cruise, what is Amazon? I think Amazon's called Zoox. Nebius Group has a self-driving company. Like, there's a lot of autonomous vehicle companies that are coming out, and it's like, who's going to take the pie, man? Or is it just all going to be split up? So, pretty close to technical bottom and something like 600 target before year end. 600 year would be crazy. It can happen. I'm not going to bet against Tesla stock. That's for sure. If I'm buying Tesla stock, it's going to be for full self-driving. It's going to be for Optimus. That's what the price tag is for. Yes, electric vehicles. Yeah, it's cool. Yes, the energy growth is cool, but it's not making a huge impact on revenue. But I'm buying Tesla stock for full self-driving and Optimus. I think that's a ways away. I know they're launching robotaxis this year. I think Optimus is still a ways away. I think companies like Waymo and Tesla will list their services on Uber, but many of the ADV tech works very differently from each other. There's cameras, lidar, sensors, etc. I'm not a tech expert though. Yeah, for sure. I mean, Tesla with the full software approach, gonna be a lot cheaper, a lot easier to scale. But yeah, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. But I'll go ahead and tell you guys like this. Like Robinhood's super attractive to me right now. The lower Rocket Lab goes, it's getting super attractive to me. And the lower Tesla goes, it's getting super attractive. I'm really liking those companies right now. So when I'm looking at my portfolio, yes, I love my portfolio right now. Just added Bitcoin to the portfolio. Yes, like not everybody's going to agree with that. But like I said, it's my money, my portfolio. I'm going to do what I want. I want to position my portfolio for the future. Like I want to hold disruptors that are in small industries, but rapidly expanding industries. So I just want to own disrupt. I want to own the future, man. I don't want to own these legacy, uninnovative, dying companies. So everything that has to do with innovation, disruption, automation, new industries like space, artificial intelligence, bringing artificial intelligence or digitizing a certain dying industry. That's what I want to own. I feel like a lot of companies are just giving us insane buying opportunities. There's like 6 other stocks I want to add right now, but I'm waiting for next week. Yeah, dude, I'm with you, Michael. Next week there's gonna be some big changes. I'm telling you. I'm gonna be buying some companies next week. So I'll be back on next live. I want your thoughts on ASTS. All right, man. I'll do some homework for you. I'm gonna look at Capital Gross PDF. I'm gonna look at I'm gonna look into ASTS for you. Yeah, I will give you my thoughts. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little more biased towards Rocket Lab right now, but maybe I'll look at into ASTS and I'll be like, dude, ASTS is better. So I don't know. We'll see. I always have an open mind. Always. So we're gonna see what happens. But yeah, buying the dip, man. Buy the dip, guys. If you're not buying stocks right here, I don't know what to tell you. You need to be buying when there's fear like this. When we're having these sell-offs, you need to be buying. I'm not going to tell you what to buy. I'll tell you what I'm buying. I'll tell you what I think is a good buy. But, dude, buy stocks. Buy stocks. But I'm going to conclude the stream right now. If that's all for everyone, if there's any last question. I've always had trouble investing in companies like NVIDIA, Palantir, Space Stocks because I don't really understand the tech. For sure, I'm with you there. That's why I like SoFi and HIMS or disruptors with business models. I 100% understand. Yes, 100% I agree with you. And I love SoFi. I love HIMS. I feel like I can explain their business like I know they're like the back of my hand. Like I agree with you. But that's why I'm trying to really do my DD, like really dial in. Let me learn Rocket Lab and their market and their technology. Palantir, I don't really understand Palantir's technology. I know they specialize in ontology. I don't really understand that. But I want to learn these industries because I would love to be proved wrong. You know what I mean? So I'm doing my DD on those companies. I mean, I understand NVIDIA pretty well. Palantir, no. Rocket Lab, no. But sometimes you just have to do your DD on the disruptors, man. But you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna go to the gym, hit some legs. You guys be safe. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I will do some homework. So be safe out there, guys.